Let's turn our attention to the Boilermakers. What a great class they are bringing in. This will go down as one of the best they've had this millennium. Of course, George Carloftis is the highest-ranked recruit Purdue has brought in since 2005. And, oh, by the way, he's from not only in-state but in town. He is a West Lafayette native. Jeff Brohm just doing marvelous things with this class. Rob Blackman is standing by with the Purdue head coach right now.
All right, thank you. Alongside Purdue head football coach Jeff Brohm, a top 25 recruiting class, it looks like, when it's all said and done. I'm sure you're pleased. I think that's a fair statement.
We are. We're excited about these upcoming incoming freshmen that are going to be here. We think they're outstanding players. We really feel like that they can add a lot of value to our team. They'll come in. They'll love football. I think quite a few of them will be difference makers for us, can come in and make an impact right away, which is what a lot of guys want to do. And they're looking to try to achieve that when they get a chance to get to college. So we can give them that opportunity here. We're excited about the ones we have, and there's a lot of guys coming in that will do an outstanding job for us.
Defensively, it appears the crown jewel of this class is a guy that actually grew up just across the street. George Carloftis played at West Lafayette High School, a four-star defensive end. Is he one of those guys that may be able to contribute right away?
For sure. We're thrilled to death to have George join our program. I think he's a guy that's going to take a lot of pride in representing Purdue. He's going to work extremely hard. Without question, he can play right away. He can be a difference maker for us on defense. I think he's a guy who plays with a lot of energy, a lot of toughness. He's physical. He's going to continue to get even bigger and stronger. He's going to enroll early. He's a guy, without question, we think can be out there game one and be an impact player for us.
Defensively in the secondary, I know there's some real need at the safety position. You got two good ones, both from the city of Detroit, Marvin Grant and Jalen Graham. They were high school rivals, but now they get to play on the same team wearing the Boilermaker uniform. How impressed are you to know that those two guys look to be the future of the back end of your defense?
Very excited to have both Marvin Grant and Jalen Graham, two outstanding safeties, long. They've got some strength. They can run. Once again, they're playmakers, play on both sides of the ball. Both those young men can come in and contribute right away. We feel excited about the impact they can make. I think they can come in and do a great job running the secondary for us. They can compete with the guys we have on our team. They can provide great leadership because they've won a lot of games in their high school career. But we really feel strong that our future is set with those two guys coming in. I think they'll be great players for us.
At the wide receiver position, three guys signing today all have big play, game-breaking type of ability. Milton Wright, Marshawn Rice, and T.J. Sheffield. Is it fair to say that Rondell Moore, just his performance on the field as a freshman, ultimately probably helped recruit this type of wide receiver to your program?
Well, I think Rondell's performance helped us recruit a lot of guys because, you know, one thing you want to sell is the fact that you can come in and be a difference maker. And it's one thing to say it. It's one thing to back it up. And I know with Rondell's performance, hopefully we've backed that up. And he's backed it up. He's been out there and he's a consensus All-American. We've put him in a position to succeed and do great things. And I think his future is extremely bright from here on. The receiver position is very important to us. We like to throw the ball. We like to be exciting brand of football. We want to try to score points. We want to have a quarterback that can throw it, not just a running quarterback, a guy that can throw the ball vertically, that can do things that can help our players get out on the field, showcase what they're all about, and help them hopefully have a chance to play at the next level. So the receivers in Marshawn Rice, T.J. Sheffield, Milton Wright, all three of those guys we think can come in and be an impact player for us, contribute the first year, and we're going to give them every opportunity to do that.
And finally, you mentioned quarterbacks. You targeted only one in this recruiting class, Paul Paferi from California. You targeted one, and you got the one that you targeted.
We feel great about Paul. We think he's a tall, athletic quarterback who can also throw the football, and he's a young man that has a lot of talents. We think he can be very versatile playing that position, but in general he can throw the football and he can see the field, he can stand in the pocket, he can run when he has to, but he is going to be a throwing quarterback that we're going to try to provide him weapons on the outside and a tight end at running back, and so he can do his thing. But I really feel great about Paul. I think he can come in, continue to develop, and be an outstanding quarterback when it's all said and done.
Coach Brohm, thank you. Congratulations on the class, and good luck in Nashville next week.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's go back to Chicago.